Hello, guys. This is me, Black Hole. I just sent an invite link to Steve Brown, and if he wants to join, he's more than welcome. In the meantime, I'm going to brew some coffee. I understand that Steve Brown's uncle died, so it's up to him if he's willing to join. Otherwise, it'll just be me for a little while. Time I'm making this live, Seahawks just won the Super Bowl 60. I'm out of booze again, so I'm making some coffee. As always heard, I won the Super Bowl, so we're gonna go to Disney World, right? Of course, they transitioned to old Olympics as soon as it was over. Maybe too much at once, guys. It's enough to drive anybody crazy. See, one person's there. I sent an invite link. Been trying to go live with Steve Brown for some time now. I had a 2K bet on the Seahawks, says Selwood. Awesome. I've been trying to go live with Steve Brown for a while. Trying to make it happen for you guys. You know how it is when you're setting up a live and you gotta do that shared thing, and I was doing stuff on it. Kind of made me think, well, let's try to actually make it happen tonight. Let's see. If he wants to join, we can go live with Steve. If not, it's just me. It's going to go live in about another 20-30 minutes after I took the bath. But I just want to see if I can make this live with Steve happen tonight, guys. Send an invite link for this live. I don't know how that works. I've done a shared live several times on my channel. Anyway, guys, I'm making some coffee. If he wants to show, fine. I don't know. I still don't quite understand how these things work. There's, trying to share live and all. It'd be nice if we could knock that out tonight with Steve. If not, it's just me. And I'll leave the live up if you guys like it. Probably end up deleting this thing. I'll probably keep it up. Saw my buddy Jack was on the other night. I think it was last night. I fell asleep last night, guys. Anyway, here I am. What is this? Black Hole Live 164. If I decide to even keep it up, I see 12 people are there. 2 likes. Thank you. I'm trying to get Steve Brown on this live, guys. I tried to send out the invite link. I don't know if he's going to show or not. Well, the thing is, the 2 little people show up. And yeah, he has the link. If I remember right, this is the way it went last time, guys. I sent out the link and he just showed up. And this time my parents aren't present, so we can have a full conversation on my channel with Steve if he would like to accept my invitation. So we're trying to get Steve on this live if we can. Just chill with Steve. Nothing. Not just I just want to be live with Steve on my channel with you guys. We've done it once before, and I want to try to do it again. What would you like to ask Steve? What would I like to ask Steve? I think it's more like just me inviting Steve to my channel so we can both be present on a live, which we've done before. What would I like to ask Steve? Just about anything that ever comes to mind, man. Admiral Perez says hi. How you doing? One question would be, how big of a joke do you think life is? I know it's a joke, but how big of a joke, man? It's enough to actually make you laugh. Have you been doing, man? What have you been up to lately? So would I'm just surviving in this rabbit hole matrix. Hello. Yeah. Anyway, if I know correctly, you just send out an invite link, you start the live, and people join if they want to join. Anyway, guys, I'm just going live here. Whatever. Just yeah, pop in and out whenever I feel like it. Watching the Super Bowl, they're all just sitting around talking about, you know, miserable defeat of the Patriots tonight. I was rooting for them. It's just at the time of this live. A live that we create during our life on this miserable earth. God, I can remember it being last year during this time. Here it is a year later. I'm still going through the same BS. What the fuck, man? I hate this stupid ass world. I really don't think anything is ever going to change, guys. I think people are just going to keep on sinking further and further into hell and nothing. I don't really see any way out of this mess. That was a boring Super Bowl. Yeah, it was. It was one of the most boring Super Bowls I've ever seen. But everything else feels boring now. Everything is boring in this one. Why? Because two people had sex and they had fun, and now we're paying for the price. Oh god, don't get me started about generations now. Need to make a separate video about that. But anyway, the camera rolls and everything just comes out of you. They're all sitting around yapping about the game, seeing them here on whatever the hell channel this is. Olympics going on, and whatever. Anyway, guys, I've been trying to go live with Steve for some time now, and it just hadn't happened. I'll try to make it happen tonight and get it over with. If not, then whatever, it's just me. I just like to invite certain people to my channel. I've already been live on Gen Z Against the World channel. I invited Tony the Tiger several times, and I invited, I try to get that Dark Endless Pet on my channel at some point. Be nice to invite him. But if Steve actually does shows up, we'll chill for a little bit. If not, then whatever. I don't even know if I'm going to leave this live up. Can't even get approved for a little apartment. Life sucks. I hear you, Silwood. I have to move back in with your parents. Yeah, a lot of people have to do that. Anyway, guys. I don't know. I don't do shared lives. That's kind of what I really do anyway, guys. Is this whatever. When a grown man can't even make his way in the world because of job issues or money issues, or just it's not a good idea to bring a child into this world. Let me see here. What do we got? Might have the van and living in travel. God, it's so sad that people got to live in their cars. It's ridiculous. Nobody's here at the moment. We can get Steve on here. We'll have a live with Steve, and that can be on my channel forever. I know you guys have kind of probably been wanting me to go live with Steve for some time now, but it just hadn't happened. Doesn't matter, guys. I don't care. Steve's uncle died. It's tragic reality. Let me see here. I'm just looking at the TV here, guys. Where's the guide? I always was responsible with birth control. My biggest fear was always having a kid. Well, that's not a good idea, having a kid in today's world, man. Economy, inflation, everything. These parents think you owe them something. And, why? What do I owe you? I mean, I don't remember ever asking to be born. What do I owe you? I don't owe you nothing. It's like Adrian and Rock is like, what do I owe you? I don't know. Yeah, look, when those things pop on the bottom of the screen and they always go away before I have a chance. What the hell is this television doing here? It's giving me problems. Guys, I don't know when the heck, if I don't know if we're ever gonna, we may never be. I mean, I had that one live with Steve back there in October. It's probably, that was good right there. God, what is going on with the television, man? I'm having issues with the freaking internet again. I hate this crap. Always something. Internet gave out last night too, and I fell asleep, and I gotta wake up tomorrow morning. It's gonna be fucking Monday again. Oh fuck! I hate Mondays. Mondays suck. Oh god, look at this crap. The stupid internet gave out again. God, I hate this stupid. I don't believe this, man. The fucking internet gave out just now. God damn it! Fuck. This stupid digital cable here that I got keeps giving out for some stupid ass reason. Oh my god, Steve wants to join. There he is. How you doing, Steve? Welcome back to my channel.
Yo, what's up, man?
We made it. I was just telling these guys that my cable gave out again. It's good to see you, Steve. We need to do a live together again sometime. Let's go ahead and do it.
Yeah, man.
How's it going tonight?
For a little bit right now. So, I guess I'm okay. I just talked to my friend not too long ago over the phone.
Right.
So, yeah.
Right. Well, and like last time, my parents are gone, so we can have a full-fledged live. I understand your uncle died. How's it going with that?
It was my grandpa.
Your grandfather.
It sucks, and had had some good memories. We bumped heads and stuff, but yeah, it's at least he's
Yeah.
not around to experience his chaotic life, and he's not going through that unnecessary pain and suffering. Yeah, I do
Well,
miss
I'm
him
sorry.
though. So
I'm sorry to hear that, man. Well, anyway, these guys are asking me what I would want to ask you. I just want to go live. We did have that live back in October. I need to invite you to my channel at least once. I'm hoping some of these guys will show up and see us live together.
yeah,
Yeah,
it could be
I'm sure
on
you
till
probably.
like a half hour. So I gotta wake up
Yeah,
tomorrow.
about a half an hour. I understand tomorrow's miserable Monday, or like my buddy OS Miles likes to say. I'm sure you probably didn't care for Super Bowl. It was pretty pathetic and boring this year.
Really?
Watching the
Who won
Patriots.
that?
Patriots just barely. They couldn't get anything in, man. It's just the Seahawks barely. They kept on going through, and they couldn't get nothing done. Anyway, I don't really care for that sort of thing.
Seahawks won,
As
I
far
guess.
as just coping is all I ever do, man. It's just the Olympics and everything. It's all just coping, man. Anything.
Yeah,
Crazy world.
from like the harsh realities of life and like
All right.
shit that like you're going through. I get it, man.
Hey, you know, Selwood, there he is. We got him here on the live. We're waiting for some more people to show up here. Hopefully, they'll see
All
us
right.
live together again.
What's up,
And
what's going on, man?
yeah. So you've been live over last few nights. It was a pleasure being on your chat. And I understand you job in the morning.
Yeah, I gotta work at 7 a.m. tomorrow.
7 a.m. Yeah, I got all these people that keep acting like they're going to be hiring me, and they never call back. Napa was thinking they were going to take me, and then I had MD Supply the week before acting like they were going to take me, and I still haven't actually gotten anything going. I mean, nobody's hiring, man. It's hard, even when they take you. It's hard, man. I just want to get some income going again, get out of the house, and get my life back. It's rough for everybody nowadays. It doesn't matter how much experience you have.
What kind of job is it that you
I'm trying to get
find?
warehouse and something to do with order picking, which is what I'm used to. I did a lot of electric stand-up pallet jack, Of course,
Oh, okay.
you can always try other things, but it's just hard. I mean, I just want to go with what I'm used to, and it's you got to keep your stress level. And just like I've heard with issues
You
with you and
ever
your father.
you ever try like a temp agency? Maybe that can help
Yeah,
possibly.
those agencies are rough, man. They gotta, you just wait for days and days, and you never hear back from 'em. You always got to fill out those applications, and
Yeah,
it's
it might
rough,
be
man. I mean,
the job market there. It might not be that good. So I feel like where I'm at, the unemployment rate is like very low. So it's
yeah,
like you can get a job like fast pretty much here. Like
yeah,
I
it's
feel like it
hard.
could be the area where you're at, possibly.
It's hard,
Probably
man. It's
it's
just
not just you, it's probably like the fucking place, you know?
well, I'm in Oklahoma City, but it's just it's just hard for anybody. I mean, I could try to go into other things, but it's when you go outside of your experience, man, it's rough. I mean,
Yeah,
that
true.
habitable. It's always something. The hours, the time of
Is
day, the
there
location.
jobs where you can like work there without
Hmm.
experience or anything?
Well, sure. I mean, these agencies, though. I mean, you can apply to and call them every day, but it's usually you got to get on the job search agents like the engines, like
Yeah,
ZipRecruiter or Indeed, before you actually see something. And even then, they still won't call you back.
yeah, it's
It's rough.
true. Yeah, yeah.
That's why
You
when you
go on a
have a
temp
job,
agency, it'd be tough to find one that is suited for you too, and stuff.
you need to have a job. When you have it, you need to keep a hold of it. So
Yeah,
the
I get it, man. It's
so is all working for you.
just getting hired at a job can just be difficult at times. That's for sure.
Mhm.
Hard to find
There you
I
go.
think it's just hard to find a good job. That's for sure. There's a lot of bad
There
ones.
you go.
So
Well, Tailwood seems to be the only guy. I wish that more people would show up and see us live. It's kind of hard when
I mean,
I have much less
I could probably
subscribers than you.
like go on my community post and put up other people
Yeah, let's
to
try
watch
that out.
this live.
Let's get them here. Try to be on at least 30 minutes, like you say. I mean, the thing is, I was on the thing to share lives, and it was doing that thing, and I thought, why don't we just go ahead and try to do this tonight and get it out of the way, and we can always do it
Yeah, it
again if we need to.
was weird last
So
time we were
anyway,
trying to do it. It was like something wrong with the YouTube or something, I think.
yeah, there was something wrong back there during the holidays. It wouldn't connect. It says
Very
Selwood
strange.
thinks that I should. Selwood thinks I should do DoorDash and Uber Eats. Well, that's kind of what Steve is doing, like Lyft right now. I think it's hard
Yeah,
to
I do DoorDash too though. I just did
DoorDash.
DoorDash today. So it was kind of
Yeah,
I thought it was gonna be kind of busy, but it was not
yeah,
that good tonight.
you
Unfortunately,
got
I made money, but it was not that good compared to like
right.
other days I done.
You got to be on your feet for those deliveries. You got to deal with people. You got to make sure you're on time. It's hard. You got to watch out for cars. It's every job has its
Yeah,
own issues. You got to wake up and do the same thing every day, and you get used to it.
yeah,
But
yep. I agree, man.
but
Every
at the
job
same
it
time,
has like its issues, and there's a bunch of jobs that have its toxicity. It's like you just gotta find that one that you can tolerate. That's how I view it, you know.
right?
Because
And
every job you go to, it's like you just hope you can tolerate so you can stay and just make your money. You know what it
the
seems
more
like.
you do it, the less it can be to stay safe because you're just so used to the same thing. But at the same time, it can make you more safe because you're so used to it. It all depends on how you handle it.
Yep.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
anyway,
exactly. I mean,
did you send that?
I worked at jobs where it was very difficult to deal with, and
Yeah.
I had to fucking quit, you know, because it was messing with my mental health, and it was just making me feel worse. So,
Right.
but like
I hear you.
depends on the person, though, right? Like, it's not easy just
Mm-hmm.
to quit right away. You need
Yep.
money, right, and things like
Money
that.
go makes the world go round.
So,
Yeah. Well, anyway, before you came on, I was considering maybe thinking of inviting Dark Endless Pit. I mean, we were kind of fiddling over that. He might be the next one to come on my channel, but
yeah,
that's
you're on
still
the
in question.
Discord, so yeah, I feel like he's willing to. I think he's a cool person to talk to, also. I talked to him on the voice chat a lot. I
Yeah,
haven't been
that
talking to
might
him a
be.
lot recently, but
You know,
yeah, he's a cool person to talk to. I like Dark Endless Pit. So
awesome. What is this? I got this thing on the bottom of my live. Ask your future self. These things that pop up on the bottom.
yeah, I can't stand
I
that,
actually
man.
got them. It's
Like
silly.
those things keep popping up on the live stream. It's just annoying, and I'm trying to read the comments at times, But
You know.
if you want to put posts like that, there's nothing wrong with that, though. But it's just the way they
Yeah, I just
position it. It's like they put it over the comments at times.
pain in the neck, man. Anyway, it's probably a little late for that guy to come on tonight, but did you send that link out to let people know that we're live? More people can join in.
Oh, I'm gonna finish my cigarette first, and then
Yeah,
I'll
I
post
want
it.
I
for
want to
later.
have a good lot of people on here to see us live if we can make that happen.
For sure.
Didn't
Yeah.
really know if it was going to happen tonight or not, but it seems to be happening. So let's make the most of it.
Yeah, I was checking my email and I saw that. I was like, why not?
Yeah,
Might
let's
as well
do
make
it.
it happen.
Let's make it happen. We can always do another one whenever you feel like. So
Yeah, like a dude,
God,
like one where it's like we don't have work or something, for example.
yeah.
Have more time,
Well, I don't. I
right?
still don't have no work. I still don't have no work, but you do. So I'm at least doing something to keep. I mean, I don't know if it's any of my business, but did you want to tell everybody how you're doing?
What,
Your
the job
recent
I work at?
your unfortunate loss, or are you feeling
Oh,
all
my
right? Is
grandpa?
everything
Yeah, I'm okay for the most part. I mean, it's gonna be
good?
I'm gonna be in Pennsylvania this weekend, so it's gonna
Yeah,
be kind of awkward when he's gone at the house.
yeah,
So it's
yeah,
gonna be weird
yeah,
there, and uh, it's not gonna be the
yeah.
same. So
Uh-huh. Yeah.
be-
Yeah.
I'm gonna be I'm mostly gonna go back to my house, and I gotta get my
Yeah.
taxes, and I have
Taxes.
to
I still gotta do mine.
I'm gonna be visiting my one friend from childhood. We'll hang out and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So and
Anything that
hang
helps.
out with my brothers and stuff too. So
Awesome.
yeah,
Yeah.
I'll post it on here.
Okay.
Yeah, access Selwood. You're here on a good
Yes,
live
sir.
for a bit.
Yeah. Thank you very much. Every so often I
That's all
try
it
to
is,
invite you.
man. It's like the majority, like 98% of the time, these jobs suck. You just try to find one you can tolerate and that
Yeah.
suits you. Like the jobs I work at may not suit well for maybe Black Hole or Selwood, but
Yeah.
you just try to find one that suits
Do the best you
you.
can.
Yeah, that's what I feel like it is. And then all of a sudden, like we're gone.
Yeah. We
So
gotta go when we gotta go.
Yeah.
Do the best you can until that happens, but it's still a good idea to not bring anybody else into this mess with the way everything is nowadays. The world's always been on some level miserable, but God, I can't believe what goes on in this world today. It's just
Yeah.
I don't see how the
I
hell
mean,
people can tolerate.
it's not always
How
guaranteed
can
a
you
kid will have a decent life.
how can you think that all this is normal? It doesn't make sense to me, man. I mean, they keep on kids here. It's like how is that how is that how can you find that to be reasonable? How can you not see how the world is and then you still want to procreate? Why would you want to throw that on yourself? Why would you want to throw that on the kid? That doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense. Okay, let's see if we can get some more people in here. Right now, there's only one person here. Got 3 likes. Nobody else shows up. I don't see the point in prolonging this. I just want us to be, maybe when next time we try to do this, we can do it during the daytime when we don't have more time and more people.
See if I can bring some people in here. I just posted,
I
so
see. I
Yeah.
see you on the Discord there. So yeah, you just posted that. Let's see if we can bring some people in here, and then they can talk to both of us. Anyway, so your day been okay? You want to elaborate
for
on
the,
big or anything?
No, I just I went for a run, like a run walk by the trails here,
Right.
and I did DoorDash, and I
Yeah.
was just talking to my friend recently, not too long ago, over the phone.
Right.
So that's all I've been doing, really.
Weather's been exceptional around here today. It was like 72 degrees. You'd never know there's all that snow on the ground about a couple weeks ago.
Jealous of you.
It was perfect.
Need that.
It was
Right?
amazing. 72 degrees in Oklahoma City today, man. It's just unbelievable. Right in the middle of February. It'll probably winter's not over yet, man. I know it's coming back.
Yeah, winter will be
It's
over like end of March, early April. That shit will be fucking over, right? So
yeah. It'll be probably March at least before it's over. I've seen it all the way into May before. Well, we're still waiting for people to show up. I won't keep you too long, Steve. I understand you got work in the morning and want to see if anybody else shows up, and then I might do another live of my own after this is over.
all right, that's
And
cool.
we'll still see about
Got
Dark
a
Endless
half hour
Pit.
on here. So
Dark Endless Pit might be the next on my list, but I do need to go live with you because I've been meaning to give my viewers at least one more live on my channel with you. So just tell me.
more than just one more live together. We could do like multiple, in the future.
Yeah, yeah, of course. Care to elaborate on anything going on as far as your thoughts? I mean, I see that you posted another video tonight about anything else that's on your mind for this live at the time.
I mean, I guess I was gonna make more videos tonight, but I didn't have enough time,
Yeah.
and I'd rather do this tonight. Be kind of cool. I guess
Next,
this weekend coming
that,
doing videos at that cemetery again, and a bunch of
yeah, I
other
heard you
things.
mention that.
So
The,
yeah,
the next time we
um,
go live, I might have a list of questions for you, and it'll probably be much better. But this will be the second time. The next time we'll try to have a really good full-fledged live. But anyway, I do need to invite you again. Anyway, as far as I can tell, this world doesn't seem to have any future end in sight to what's going on. I don't see how anything is going to change anytime soon unless people start to wake up and rebel. I've heard some people on here talking about how people are starting to wake up, but all throughout history, there's been instances where it seemed like things were going to work out. Nothing ever seems to really work out. I don't know if there's really an insight. I mean, it'd be nice if things would change, but it just seems like they just keep getting worse and worse. And it comes to a point where people got to wake up and start saying this ain't right. I mean, how bad do things have to get before that happens? You care to elaborate on that?
I guess you got like the economy in ways. You got like the dating market. I guess like people are more lonely than ever in a lot of
Mhm.
ways.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean it's not just like the economy. It's just a bunch of things. That's what makes this kind of more dystopian in a way. So,
Correct. BS.
I mean, I guess there's
Anyway,
people that have decent lives, but there's a lot of people that are just experiencing shit that's unnecessary. I mean, people are
there's so
born
much unnecessary.
just have shit parents. They are
Yeah.
born with like genetics that affect their lives to the point where it just like they can't deal with this life anymore. It's
Mm-hmm.
it's a shame, and
It's a
it's
shame.
crazy how this life isn't fair, and it's not. It's not. It sucks, It'll never be that way. There will always be problems in this world, and it'll never end. And one will get solved, the other one can be more impactful. That negatively hurts people. So it's all kinds of stuff. And I mean, say if things did get better, that doesn't mean
Correct.
the kid will be born and have like a better life necessarily.
It's a shame that we have to do such coping mechanisms like smoking, drinking, having to get on YouTube and rant, and having to watch, porn. Some people, just always coping mechanisms. People are always having to cope with a reality they didn't ask to be born in.
Yeah,
Two people had sex, and we got to
it's
cope.
stressful, man.
Yeah,
I agree. It's like
Stress is the
people
killer.
doing those things because this life is hard to deal with, and it's not easy to like get through like what's going on. So people will be like coping like with self-destructive behavior, just like they'll be coping
Yep.
other ways, you know.
Yes, stress is a killer, and of course, and to be embarrassed for feeling is an even bigger killer. I mean, you know what you're feeling is genuine. You understand what's going on, but everybody's looking at you like, "Oh, he's weird. He's a failure. He's negative. He's a loser. He's lazy." Yeah, I'm not lazy, man. I'm just
I feel like
tired
a
of the
lot of
BS.
those I
I'm
feel
just
like a lot of those people need to keep to themselves, you know, instead of worrying
parents are the
about other
ones that
people with their lives, right? So
parents bring you here, and they're the ones that are killers. They're like, "Yeah, I brought you here. I put a roof over your head. Yeah, that's your job, man. I didn't ask to be born, and you're supposed once you have a kid, you don't have the right to complain. You brought a child, you brought a being into this world.
you know, they
Now
need
you
to
owe them everything, man.
prioritize the children and making
Yeah,
sure that they'll be prepared in adulthood with a smooth
exactly.
transition. But it just seems like
Exactly.
there's a good amount of parents out there that seem to blame the kid for everything. They tell the kid need to work harder all the time, and
Mhm.
it's they try to give too much pressure on their kid too, like try to
There you go.
conform to like social norms when maybe the kid doesn't want to. So
Correct.
it's crazy like that.
It's always about the parent. It's just trying to bend them. Selwood looks like he's having a beer. So yeah, cheers to you, man. I don't want to keep you too long, Steve. It'd be nice
Brew
more people.
too. I would like cheers to you too. You know. So
Most it'd be nice if more people would show up, but it doesn't seem like that many people are there right now. So anyway, I don't want to keep you too long, Steve. Hope to go live with you again soon, but I don't really have any other questions for this live. Is there anything else you want to elaborate on?
I mean, not really. I mean, I guess if you want to do another live, I guess just let me know. You know.
Yeah, we do owe I do owe my viewers at least another live with you. So uh, I don't really have anything else on my mind right now, and the fact that we're in the dead of winter at the time I'm doing this live. And I just wish that things would get better sooner, but it just doesn't seem to be happening. And
Yeah,
I just hope
try.
everybody
I guess one thing. I guess you
hangs in it.
just try your best and try to do things that you think you're capable of doing. And
Yeah,
uh, if things just don't work out and you feel worse, like it's best to give it up and try something else if you can. You know, at
there you
least you put
go.
in the
There you go.
effort, right? So
Just hang in there as best you can. I mean, it's the thing is, things should not be as hard as they are in the world. They are much too difficult for somebody who didn't even ask to be here. And corruption and money is at the center of it. And people need to wake up and realize that, you know, life could be so much better, but people are always after everything for themselves, and it's always the decency that have to suffer.
yeah,
That's just that,
I feel like a
no,
lot of
everybody just
problems out
seems to be
there,
okay with it.
people make it worse. It seems.
Everybody just seems to be okay with it, and then it's like, yeah, that's life. And no, life can be so much better. That's not right. That's evil. That's there's soulless beings out there that
Like
just like to cause suffer.
things can get better for the people, but I guess like when you give like a lot of money to the wrong hands, right? It'll cause a lot of
Hmm.
problems, and it can affect a lot of people in a negative way, pretty much.
Exactly. Exactly. Well, anyway, guys, I don't see anybody else showing up for this live. I don't want to keep Steve too long. I understand he has work in the morning. I sure do appreciate him coming to my channel again. Is anybody else there that has anything that they want to ask us? Because I think the time is approaching that I feel is best to end this live. And I might do another one after this one. I sure do appreciate you coming to my channel again, Steve. Farm 41 Cope says, "What's up? What are you guys talking about?" Well, I got Steve on here again, man. I'm happy with that. We're just chilling here. Did you have anything you want to ask us? We've already been on for. I mean, I've had Steve here with me for about a good 25, 30 minutes almost. Uh, I think I think we might need to end it, Steve. I sure do appreciate it. Is anything else you want to talk about before I end it?
No, I don't think so. I mean, I guess we can schedule another
I think we're
live that's
good.
more convenient and
Yeah, I
we'll
think we're good
prepare
for
it
this
more
one.
and stuff like that. So
Yeah, I think we're good for this one. So I'm going to end it now. I sure do appreciate it, Steve. I might go live again after this one, and the next one we might have a definite topic, and when you don't have so much going on. So I appreciate it, Steve. Thank you for coming to my channel again. Thank you, guys, and I'm going to end it now. And peace. Thank you very much.
yeah, peace, guys. I'll
Peace.
see you. Black hole.
Thank you, Steve.